One, I'm not sure if I'll upload this video, finish the campaign mission today, but Dawn of War, it's like, I'm not sure, let me check. About 10 o'clock. I'm a little bit tired, but I want to do something. So, Dawn of War. A new lead.
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
So, not much, but let's go. A new lead.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus? It is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Did he say it like that? Where did he
Captain,
go?
that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No, we will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Got a rat.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
At your command.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. What would you have me do?
I stand ready.
I await your instructions.
Is this enough to make an armor? Yes, but we do.
With all due haste.
We'll get some of the groups going.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed.
Build routine 721 initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. To me, brothers!
Scouts awaiting orders.
Fear not the Psyker.
Marine squad deployed.
With me, brothers. I leave you now.
Commencing infiltration. We will move ahead.
My
Mark
knowledge
any
is at
enemy
your
positions.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield. Understood. Faith is our shield. Awaiting orders.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Yes. Men, you will follow my directives from here on out.
While the enemies of the
Scouts
Emperor
awaiting
still draw
orders.
breath, there can be no peace.
I stand ready.
Yes.
Oh yeah, freaking.
How can I serve? Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Prepared. By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We don't got well-armed weapons, so forget infantry.
For terror.
May set these to melee.
Faith and duty.
Yeah, there's a
For the honor of the chapter. For terror. Orcs, attack! Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
That's what I'm saying. Nothing should scare them.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I await your
Area
instructions.
secured.
Build routine 721 initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Confirmed.
Something
We are
is not
united
right here.
in his
These
service.
orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
What would you have me do?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
I
unbarred
am
and unguarded.
prepared.
Fear not the Psyker.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. I shall not fail. I serve mankind.
Yes, Lord.
Sacred artifact. Requisition to the library. Get this go.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. For the Emperor.
Take and hold.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Position secure.
Initializing build protocol.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. The Emperor protects. We shall know no fear.
I just type out what I'm thinking. I have time tomorrow.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
The main objective would be... No, the main objective's not this way.
Initializing build protocol.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For terror. We are united in his service. Walk
Marine
softly
squad deployed.
and carry a big gun. Walk softly
Direct us
and
to
carry a
therapy.
big gun.
We stand ready. Cleanse, purge, kill. We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received, brother.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow my lead. Eldar.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
Objective
What would you
acquired.
have me do?
You're probably gonna be attacked often.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Praise the
I
Emperor.
await your instructions. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Area secured.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. For terror.
The enemy is
By
attacking.
my command. Attack!
Yes? We think alike.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
protects.
Yes,
Taking
Lord.
heavy fire.
With all due haste.
Okay, bye.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, so I may be in a predicament. I have no space for this. Maybe here? No, not here. I generally don't know.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Is there like a demolish thing? Ah, nice.
Initializing build protocol. Here to serve.
Vehicles are not a question until something goes down.
I stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Walk softly and carry a big gun. We are united in his service. For the Emperor. We are united in his service. Confirmed. Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Dark Reapers, I serve mankind. We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Agreed. Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, Lord.
Apothecary ready. Marine squad deployed. Apothecary ready. Who requires my aid? Who requires my aid? Who Marine squad deployed. Who requires my aid? How can I serve? Who requires my aid? Apothecary ready. Faith is our shield. Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid? At your command. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? Direct us to the enemy. Orders received. Apothecary here. What are your needs?
Yes, Lord?
Strong.
Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. With all due haste.
They should provide. I'll get defense. I'll get defense. Nice. Okay.
Yes, Lord?
Right now,
Build routine 721 initiated.
let's get some defense going.
The Emperor protects. For the honor of the chapter. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Scouts here. Search commencing.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one? I await your instructions. With all due haste. Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
transport deployed. Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor. Rhino transport deployed. We carry the virtuous.
I stand ready.
Rhino transport deployed. Rhino ready.
I am ready to pass judgment.
As ordered.
Yes.
Squad embarking.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready. Going straight to the front. Rhino ready.
I have awoken. I am ready to serve again.
Rhino transport is prepared. We deliver into
Attacking!
deploying smoke. Take refuge within our
I
armor.
have awoken.
Take refuge within our armor. Going straight to the front line.
The enemy is attacking!
We deliver into battle.
Dispatch me here.
Move out!
We carry the Rhino ready. Rhino here.
I am prepared.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here. We deliver into battle. Rhino ready. We deliver into battle.
Taking heavy fire!
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I can sense the enemy. They are close. I shall never tire. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here.
At last, back to war.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will. It is is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will. I will be there soon.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Rhino transport is prepared.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one?
Taking damage.
I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve.
I shall not fail.
Objective lost.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. One. Initializing build protocol.
Position secure.
Awoken. I am the instrument of his will. I will crush those who stand before me.
Here to serve. With all due haste, yes, Lord? With all due haste.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, Lord?
I have awoken.
With all due haste.
I am the instrument of his will. By his word, I am ready to serve again. By his word, I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers. I have awoken. I am ready to serve again. To me, my brothers. Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
We are united in his service.
I have
I await your instructions.
I am the instrument of his will.
Taking heavy fire.
At last, back to war. I have awoken.
I serve mankind. Follow my lead. We are united in his service. Faith and duty. For the honor of the chapter. For terror. For the honor of the chapter.
Strategic point identified.
I am ready to serve again. I am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers. I will be there soon. I will be there soon. Take me into battle. I will be there soon. Moving out. Burn, heretic.
The battlefield awaits.
Command me.
For the honor of the chapter. I shall not fail.
Strategic point identified.
I am ready to serve again.
For the honor of the chapter.
Old here takes the great line of dreadnoughts. cower in fear as they walk in a continuous line towards their foes.
Defending objective.
For the glory of the Emperor. We are united in his service. Faith and duty.
At least we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Thank 'em, boys. Thank 'em.
For terror.
Not ready for the wrath of the Dreadnoughts.
Follow me into battle.
Every now and again, what I'm gonna do.
For the honor of the chapter.
And now and again, what I'm gonna do is call Dreadnought out. Call Dreadnoughts out. Heal.
Objective log. The battlefield awaits.
I am ready to serve. Again.
The area is secure. Objective achieved. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Taking hits!
I shall end you. Your end is at hand. Identifying targets.
Where did that one go? You're not seeing the max. Here's what I'm gonna do. Real quick before I continue advancing, I'm gonna do a land raider with some mechanics. That should be enough. I don't.
What is your will? Here to serve.
Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared.
I await your instructions.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino here.
I await your instructions.
Rhino ready. Take refuge within our armor. We carry the virtuous.
I am the instrument of his will. Command me. Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. To me, my brothers.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Taking hits!
I will be there soon. I will purge the unclean. Moving out.
Rhino here.
Command me.
Rhino ready.
What are your needs?
Rhino transport is prepared.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
My knowledge is at your disposal. At once.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord? With all due haste. Here to serve. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one? I await your instructions. I exist to serve. I exist to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve. As you wish. Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, Lord? With all due haste. I await your instructions. Initializing build. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
What are your needs?
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Command me. Moving out. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Moving out. I will purge the unclean.
How can I serve?
Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve. Again. Burn, heretic. By his word. I will crush those who stand before me. Burn, heretic. Moving out. I will be there soon. Moving out. I will crush those who stand before me.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears
That's all too old. That's a lot of orcs. I guess this is a defense mission. It's the old people.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Look at the Dreadnought.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, brother librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
You get going. Wait for him.
I stand ready. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
The enemy is attacking!
Search commencing. The enemy is in our sights.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Regroup! Squad morale restored.
Fear not the sight.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
I am the instrument of his will.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Feel my wrath. This structure is a webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
Scouts in position.
Faith is eternal.
Through discipline,
This is a good location
we
to establish a
prevail.
field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ. Now.
Yes, Lord?
Scouts in position.
Taking hits!
Yes, Lord?
I am the instrument of his will.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Position secure.
Even in death I still serve. I will crush those who stand before me by his word.
Stick it here for now to get intense.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Taking damage. Objective achieved.
At last, back to war.
Now that we have established our field base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move cautiously, and keep the field base protected at
Yes,
all
most
times.
beneficent one.
Get
I will
trapped.
do as you ask. Yes, Lord? Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, Lord?
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the Eastern Pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby. We cannot afford their interference.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No Orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation.
Under fire.
If possible, I will provide you assistance if the Orcs attack.
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
This course of
most
action is
beneficent one.
unwise. I am ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My knowledge is at your
Regrouping.
disposal.
At your command.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, most beneficent one?
The enemy is attacking!
Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
Stay locked in. But spend a little while, a good while, building up defenses from base.
Taking damage!
Yes, my lord.
Taking hits!
Here to serve. Here to serve. Yes, Lord?
My 7th thermal plasma. Should I capture this? I'm not sure, but whenever I did go for the build, I'll take a back.
I shall not die on this day.
Scouts here. I sense danger. We will root it out.
I await your instructions.
Orcs! Purge
Yes,
the
Lord.
beasts! Under fire!
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
They dare fire upon Space Marines?
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Scouts ready. Gathering intelligence.
Taking heavy fire!
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
They dare fire upon Space Marines?
Build routine 721 initiated. As you wish. Yes, Lord? Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, most beneficent one?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Taking heavy fire!
Yes, most beneficent one? Here to serve.
Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified.
Taking heavy fire!
Space Marines, attack!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Here
Position
to serve.
secure.
Taking hits! Fall back!
Initializing build protocol.
We stand ready.
Rally
Returning to
squad!
Yes, most beneficent one?
The enemy is attacking! Squad broken! Heresy grows from idleness.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Our faith holds.
Confirmed. What would you have me do?
I am ready to serve. Again.
Tagging hits! We stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Under
Yes,
fire!
Lord. With all due haste.
I am the instrument of his will. Take me into battle.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
The enemy is attacking! The enemy is attacking!
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
That's how they can get. God. Helicopter. Get two for each side.
Tagging hits! Faith is our shield.
Even in death I still serve. I have awoken. Command me. Moving out. I have awoken.
Scouts in position.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, Lord?
Even in death I still serve.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Taking damage.
I shall obey.
Apothecary ready.
Yes, Lord? I exist to
Apothecary
serve.
ready. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid?
Even in death I still serve. Even in death I still serve.
Here to serve.
Command me.
Taking damage.
Moving out. At last, back to war.
Taking heavy fire.
Faith is eternal. I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers. I have awoken. I am ready to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
Moving out.
Yes, my Marine squad deployed. Taking damage.
I have awoken.
Fear our wrath. At your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Death from above.
To me, my brothers.
What is your order? Direct us to the enemy. Maintain attack formation.
I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will. I will be there soon.
Death from above. Taking heavy fire grows from idleness. Orders received, brother.
The Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be my brother. The Emperor protects.
We stand ready.
I stand ready.
I am ready to serve again.
My faith is my shield. For the Emperor.
With all due haste. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? Here to serve.
At last, back to war. Moving out.
Taking heavy fire.
Command me. I am ready to serve again.
I shall never tire.
I await your instructions.
The enemy is attacking.
I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Taking damage. Weapons at ready. It is time. Moving out. Orders received, brother. Fear denies faith.
I am ready to serve again.
Objective logged. At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one? I exist to serve.
Apothecary ready.
Command me.
Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Defending objective. Who requires my aid? What are your needs? Who requires my aid? Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield. Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Taking hits! Taking damage! Who requires my aid? Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation. Orders received.
Yes, most beneficent one, with all due haste.
At last, back to war.
Taking hits!
Build routine 721 initiated.
At last, back to war. Even in death I still serve.
Through discipline, we prevail.
Under fire! Regroup!
Rally squad!
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
The fallen shall be forever ready as the Emperor's finest. The enemy is attacking! Position secure. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Command me.
The enemy is attacking!
I will destroy their minds and burn their
At
bodies.
last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will.
At once.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
At last, back to war.
I shall never tire. I shall never tire.
I await your instructions.
Under fire!
As you wish.
Under fire!
I am the instrument of his will.
Through discipline, we prevail.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. I shall obey.
We stand ready. For the glory of the
Here to
Imperium.
serve.
The enemy
I
is
exist
attacking!
to serve.
Run for your lives! Heresy grows from mindless. To the skies!
Yes, Lord? As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Faith is eternal.
I can sense the enemy. They are close. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? I can sense the enemy. They are close.
I shall obey. I exist to serve.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Objective acquired. To the rally point!
With courage and honor. Mind over matter.
Taking hits!
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear denies faith. Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen.
I have awoken.
Taking heavy fire. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Even in death I still serve. Awoke at last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers.
The enemy is attacking!
I exist to serve.
Under fire!
Initializing build protocol.
Taking hits!
I am ready to serve. Again.
At your command.
Your end is at hand. For the Emperor. Even in death I still serve.
With courage and honor.
Taking heavy fire!
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield. are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord? Initializing drone
Fear
protocol.
denies faith. Onward to glory! Orders received. Orders received. For the glory taking damage. Imperium. Moving out. Fear denies faith.
Even in death I still serve. Even in death I still serve.
Charge!
I shall never tire.
The enemy is attacking!
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Even in death I still serve.
Mind over matter. At your command. Mind over matter. With courage and honor.
Taking damage.
Rally squad!
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. I
Taking damage.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
I am the instrument of his will.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor. The battlefield awaits. Objective acquired. What's your order? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty and yours to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me, Captain. From this point on, you and your men are on your own.
Calling it a day. See you guys.